What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and hope you're all doing great. And welcome to this new video on Cyber. Had to cover it, of course. You probably expected this video, but in this video we will do a full update on what's going on with Cyber. I'll tell you at least my thoughts of what's going on. There are a lot of things we need to talk about, but it's 100% necessary that you know about them. There's basically three things we need to talk about. So we'll talk about those first to cover the fundamentals of this move, and then we'll talk about the technicals, because believe it or not, but the technicals actually will probably be respected in some sort of way. Like right now you can see Fibonacci extension levels in rallies like these are absolutely crucial. Right now we can see that the 2.618 plus 8.5 psychological level is kind of respected. So I'll talk about and I'll dig into that as well. Before we dive into the fundamentals though, I do want to briefly mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades. I share market updates, but you also gain access to my trading guide and access to an exclusive chat room full of traders. If you actually want to become a better and profitable trader, I think this is the best way to do it. All right, so if you want to join, links will be down in the description or the pinned comment. But for now, let's dive into Cyber. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been very, very bullish. All right, that has certainly helped Cyber. That's just the first thing. In these market circumstances, most cryptos are correlated to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is very bullish, most cryptos are bullish as well. Now, not this bullish. So there's more things going on. And that's what I wanted to talk about next. So first of all, I do think Cyber right now is a bit manipulated. If you take a look at the volume is absolutely crazy. If you take a look at where that volume is coming from, it's not too bad, but a lot of volume coming from Korea and Turkey, which is usually a sign of manipulation. All right, so that is causing some bullish momentum as well. And then lastly, or kind of which has to do with it, is that sometimes these cryptos that are launched via the Binance launch pool or launchpad just rally a lot. Like what we also saw with ID right here rallied so much. It went from like 50 cents all the way up to $1, which was absolutely crazy. But that happened, and that happens more often. All right, so just a lot of factors like DWF Labs, which is a fund in crypto, which historically, if they buy a crypto, that crypto does fairly well. They also bought Cyber, now have over $750,000 in profit on it, which is crazy, and I'm following them. If they're going to sell, then I might actually go short. But things like that, there's a lot going on with Cyber. In general, you can use technical analysis to understand that. Like right now, the main thing we're waiting for is bearish confirmation. If we receive bearish confirmation, then I will probably go short. But for now, it's just not there. All right, Cyber is very, very bullish. Cyber just broke above this level right here, below 7 or above 7.5 and like $8. This is our main support right now. As long as this holds, the most likely scenario, which at this point of time is also just the most likely scenario, would be that we break above 8.5 at some point of time and get up to our next resistance level around $10 and 10.5, which is a psychological level and has a 3.618 Fibonacci extension. So at this point of time, this is the most likely scenario. See, if the price moves like this, you have to assume that it will continue to move like this. Now, on the other hand, though, you must be prepared for every scenario. So if at any point of time you see Cyber getting a major bearish breakout, which in this case would be below 7.5, and it really struggles with breaking above 7.5 again, then we might have to conclude that it's over and that it will drop down lower, because at some point of time Cyber will crash down lower again towards 5.5 and $5. So something like that will happen. It's just this, even though a crash like this will happen at some point of time, it looks unlikely that it's now. The bullish momentum just started. Like this is the 1 hour time frame. You have to take that into account too. Just started. So even though at some point of time we will get a bearish breakout, and I will keep you updated on that, for now it still looks most likely that Cyber will break above 8.5. And the moment 8.5 is broken, $10 and 10.5 is next. So that's my take on Cyber. I think that's everything I wanted to say. If you still do have any questions about it, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. and bye.